Hello friends, today's video is from when Melody was here. This showcases a day of our thrifting. Are you ready? Let's get started. Melody wanted to come to Happy Tails, so that's where we're starting. They had some amazing dolls and doll houses here. I feel like I should remember this, but I don't know if I had it or not. But how cool and how fun was that? I should have probably picked that up for $10. I probably could have put that in my booth. Does anybody remember any of these? Kittle's collector's case, and I had at least one of these, the blonde there. I still have it actually. But what a fun trip down memory lane. Did you ever make these hot pads when you were a kid? This chair looked like a lot of fun and oh so comfy. Have you ever been to Happy Tails? I've taken you there before and it's one of Melody's favorites. So we hopped on up there first and that was where the first footage was from. I think she did rather well that day. It's kind of hit or miss for me. I only found one item and you'll giggle. It's just a little Pez. It was marked 10 cents and Easter was 50% off, so I got it for 5 cents. That's the only thing I found. And then the next stop was the Goodwill in Green, and I found one item there, and I don't think Melody found anything. I got these little salt and pepper shakers. They're tomatoes. So I thought they were cute, and they were $2. Those will be for sale, so will the Pez. And then her favorite place to go when she's here is Heartville Thrift, and I'm able to breathe there now. It was really questionable whether I was going to be able to get in there or not when she came. The week before she came, I had gone in and got a few things and I just couldn't breathe really well, but it was great the first time she went back in with me after the renovation. So much better. So I found a few things. It was a Monday, as I recall, and there was just not a lot of action on the carts, and we were just kind of struggling to find anything. So I don't think Mondays are a good day to go there. But let me show you the haul I got. Do you remember a while back I found a set of these, Tupperware salt and pepper shakers? They sold right away in my booth. These are different. They have the brown lid for the pepper. And Melody said that that's because it's for the pepper and that's the way they came. So I looked them up and there's both on eBay. There's the same clear lids or one with the brown. The ones that are listed the most have the clear lids on both. So maybe this is rarer, but these will be for sale and I already washed them. So I don't remember how much I paid for them. They were kind of grubby, either $1 or $2. I also found this Mickey. I already have this Mickey. I picked it up at the boot sale that I went to with Diane. Amy and I did. Do you remember that? I'll link it in the cards and below if you missed that video. You don't want to miss it. And so I already have this one. And so I picked it up for my booth. And he's from Japan and he was $2. This next item was a bit controversial. Melody did not think I should buy it. I'm going to recreate how it was when I found it before I did anything to it. It's a kitty. He's ceramic and he was hot glued to, well, let me do this first. He was hot glued to this, sitting on this. I don't know what side was up. Let's just put it like that, him like that. And then this was hot glued on his neck area, right behind his neck. I saw the potential though. I spent a lot of time scraping glue off. The bottom still has a little bit, but I just think he is the sweetest and somebody's gonna want him. Now I do have to tell you, he has names written on his rear end. It says, let me see, I never did move the sticker. R-E-N and Mark. I'm getting there. It was 50 cents for this cute little kitty. Arlene and Mark from June of '91. That was around the time we got married. But don't you think he's adorable and that I should have picked him up? Let me know in the comments below to settle this. This adorable kitty will be for sale. Just look at those beautiful blue eyes. I also found this adorable bobblehead dog, and he is flocked, I guess you would call it. Has this bejeweled collar on. He was 30 cents and he was made in China, but I do believe he's vintage. He will be for sale. And then I found this beautiful paperweight. It's got a pink flower in it. This was $3. I think I nabbed that right off the cart. And then Melody found this for me. Coca-Cola doesn't sell really well, but I've tried mostly glassware. So this is a little tin. It was made in Hong Kong. It's vintage. Got that for 30 cents. And then this I debated on. I thought it was marked a bit high, especially for Heartville Thrift, but it's so cute. It's a frog paperweight, or you could just stand him up like this, and he was $3. I don't think there's any markings on him. I don't see any, but how cute is he? And then I have these in baggies because they did have Avon perfume in them, and I took the perfume out and washed them off, but I don't want to get a whiff of it. I have allergies to that. There's 2 of the iridescent looking butterflies. The only thing that I don't know what to do about is the lids don't line up with the body of the butterfly, and I didn't notice that before I purchased them. They were $1 each. I have sold this before in my booth for $8, so I thought I would, take a chance on those again. All right, I'm down to the 2 most exciting items of my haul. This first one of the 2, Melody found for me. It is amazing. Are you ready? Dun, dun, dun. It's wooden, and there's holes in the tops for toothpicks for hors d'oeuvres, or you could just use it for decor. I don't know if people do hors d'oeuvres anymore, but this was made in the Philippines, and it says stock number, I'm gonna guess 218. Paid up for it of $4, which is a lot of money at Heartville Thrift, and it will be for sale. I love it. I would not use it for hors d'oeuvres. I would use it for decor. And then lastly, I found this piece on a cart. Everybody looked right over it. I believe it's Murano. It's so cool. I knew the look of it right away, that it looked like Murano. This was $3. There's the bottom. And I did find a piece like this before at a garage sale for $1 and it sold for good money. So I knew that I had something special in this. Look at the coloring on it. It's so pretty. That will be for sale. All right, that's everything that I found that day with Melody. We were both a little disappointed that Heartville Thrift didn't have a lot coming out, but you know, that happens. And I know we went back another day. My subscriber Amy sent in a couple pictures of the painted frog that she purchased from me and where he ended up, and she said he's very happy. My hubby did a little refresh of my booth on Wednesday, so I'm just putting in a couple little clips of some new items just in case you have any interest. You might remember the grab bag of straw covers that I got at Heartville Thrift. These are a new item in my booth. Enjoy the tour! I would love to know what your favorite item or items are, and I will put my email on the screen below. That way, if you're interested in purchasing anything, you can email me or go ahead and send me a message over on Instagram. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.